What up, Sebastian? What do you want?
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon
Rookwood!
has a aura and refuses to look into it. Even
That's the
after
portly
Anne's
fellow,
cursed by
yes?
one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and Ominous. I'm hoping a surprise.
Ominous is not a very non-ominous name.
Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on. I'll take you to my uncle's.
Why does everyone have an uncle? Lead the way, Sebastian.
Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time, everyone stays out of sight. Here we are.
Oh, that was a short
My
jog.
sister should be just inside.
Oh, let's get into a feud where she gets in the way and she ends up being unalived.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you...
Wow, that's such an English
I
scene.
think it is.
We've been over this, boy.
Hey.
Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can.
Oh, that escalates so quickly.
That reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure. When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
This escalated so quickly.
Now
What is?
done?
I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm sorry you had
Sure.
to see that.
Yeah, no problem.
You don't mind.
Seen worse.
Just need a moment alone.
Okay, is that the end of the mission?
Not the visit he'd hoped for.
Speak with Anne and Solomon. Does that mean I go back in, or?
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Yeah, you seem pretty weird.
Are you alright, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault.
It's Orochimaru's fault.
You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I think she has a curse mark underneath that
Sebastian and I met
scarf.
during a rather lively duel in defense against the dark arts.
Oh, dear Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch. And she knows how to keep students like my brother and me in line.
I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft really if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Aura, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated.
Right? I'm glad at least he's
By what
acknowledging
happened to me, and by
that was an
Sebastian
extreme
thinking he
reaction.
can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
Bro, that's so hard. I can try. Sebastian's made up his mind. Oh my god. Ah. And there's the sad music in the background too. Is this where I become the hero? Is this where things finally change? I
I'll
can
do my
try.
best. I can promise to speak with him about it.
Thank you. His search for a cure is futile, I'm afraid. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
And now I gotta speak with Solomon. What if he's like standing here the entire time? No, I wasn't listening. I was reading. Yep, I was reading. I'm Solomon. A letter from Sebastian Salo to his sister Anne. F. Interact. Dear Anne, I am very brief writer. The end. Hogwarts isn't the same without you. Well, Sharp is still a fool, but you know what I mean. I hope you're feeling better. Sebastian. Yep. Man is not much of a writer. Let's see, I don't know why they include this animation in it. What's so great about eating apples and drinking tea? And then Solomon.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. I was about to check on Anne.
Oh, you hear that?
You come from the house.
Dramatic music.
How is she?
She's all right.
Some
She said
talking
she's
no
going to
jutsu
rest.
is just about to
Nothing
happen.
can be done for her.
I'm so sorry. Surely there's something. As the hero of legend.
It could be that you've not yet discovered the cure.
Ah, you sound like Sebastian, thinking you know better than the healers at St. Mungo's.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir.
Yeah, I'm a
Sebastian
14-year-old kid.
single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain.
Ah,
themselves
there is the
anytime
way
soon.
out.
Giving her hope.
I will
is
make
cruel.
the goblins tell me what
All we can
happened
do
to
now is
Anne.
keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the loyalists' way.
I understand. Hope could be a good thing.
I understand what you're saying, sir.
Good. I know what's
I just
best
want to
for
end the
Anne
conversation.
and
I know I'm going to
Sebastian.
do what I'm about to
They are
do.
my stubborn brother's children, especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop.
I'm going to push
I
him.
hope you remember what I've
I'm going to
said.
push him to the
Good
edge.
day.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Wait, does that mean I'm Grindelwald? Oh no. I'm going to be Johnny Depp for just a brief moment. Where's my man Sebastian? Oh, wow. That really took me on a journey.
Listen to me. She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance of what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
He's out of line. He's trying to do what's right.
I know he's angry, but he's only trying to do what he thinks is best for Anne.
I think that's a
He's
reasonable
always
response.
Angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though
Bro,
he
your
blames
hand is
me
going through your
somehow,
cloak.
always calling me my father's
What kind of
son,
magic is
as if
this?
that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened.
You got a room where it happened.
Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much
Did
more
you
than
sign the
people
Declaration of
realize.
Independence?
They should not be
That'd be dope.
underestimated.
Alright, Sebastian. Let's go to the place
All
where
the
your
debris
sister
you
got
see is
cursed.
from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate.
Revelio.
They are digging for something.
Wait, Sebastian. I was just getting something. Sorry, I had to break the immersion for a second.
Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
Yep, let's go to the place where your sister got cursed so that we also can get cursed.
Longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a
Oh.
part of it.
Where?
Only good wizard is a dead wizard in my book.
And I have nothing but non-battle spells. Confringo, let's put that bad boy in there. Let's put Get Over here. And let's put Levioso.
Expelliarmus, Confringo, Accio. Levioso.
Rather unwise. You
Okay. Okay. Okay, please let me get out of here. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Is that the best?
Boom. Okay. I definitely need to get better at the dueling. Because this is horrendous. Oh no.
Your last mistake.
Oh no. Okay. Is it stuck?
How nice is I was best until
Ooh. It's a big hit. Maybe a waste. Maybe a waste. Okay, short. You know what would be great? Some health. Like that. Thank you. Okay. Sure, why not? Okay, buddy. Okay. Woo! Ah!
That was a bit more than I bargained for.
I was not nervous at all.
I tried to warn you.
That was cake. That was cake. Where's Sebastian? You idiot! Why'd you bring us here? I knew we were gonna get attacked. Duh. What an idiot.
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke.
This
in
is the
middle of
room
night.
where it happened.
When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone would be hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically
A
trying to stamp out
horde
the
of
flames.
goblins.
Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke.
Harry Potter!
Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
Trying to hide something. They'll kill for no reason.
It seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking
Grasping
there
up
might be something
Billywigs.
here that could
Gonna
lead
go
me
in
to
my
where the
lexicon.
cursed Anne might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood
The
Castle.
Krabby Patty
Shall we
secret
have a look
formula.
around? They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations for everything. I've heard goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more.
Corrupt. What's this? Just a random statue. The government is corrupt.
Revelio.
Is there like an easy way for me to see what clues are? Or no? I guess we're going with a no route. Oh wait, was this not the estate? Is it, so is it just down here?
Revelio.
Okay, I guess it is just down here then.
Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumor was a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard.
A Hogwarts professor? Was it perhaps Dumbledore?
Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's loyalists.
It's a big axe.
Taking a closer look at the house itself.
It might be. Is this the house? Ooh, too fast. Ooh, it's a painting that's been besmirched.
Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Can we like reparo it up? Because that looks like one of the people.
Revelio.
The well? What's so interesting
This
about the well?
looks familiar.
I've seen a movie about it. Like a creepy lady came out of it. Oh, wait, hold on. Is this where they did their like ancient magic thing?
Sebastian, I've seen this before.
Yeah,
This
it
house,
is.
The well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment.
Ancient
I'll explain in a
magic.
second.
Yes, 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 yes. Okay, where are you?
Revelio.
Are you still in here? You are.
Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought.
An ancient
It
magic.
showed me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet.
Yeah, I'm not even sure what a keeper
And
is.
no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a port key. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was
Pretty
one
nice
of these
summary.
non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about
And
what happened to
steal
Anne,
valuables.
and me for answers about the keepers.
Look at this.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to
Revelio.
find out.
Oh, okay. So I was like, why are you crouching? Z?
Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Ooh, it's Confringo.
Huh, a stairwell.
Oh, is there somebody down here?
Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here.
Oh, what
while
the
I take a
heck?
Look.
They've left all of this simply strewn
What the
about.
heck is this?
Tells me they're after something bigger.
It is my second week in the camp. More arrive each day. The Muggle doctors and even some of your own healers are doing all that they can for them. The grief is palpable. The ones who have survived the plague are forever damaged by their loss. A fever may pass, the skin may mend and scar, but the devastating sorrow remains. I saw a man, much like my father, who had lost a child. I couldn't bear it. I longed to give him some shred of relief. I'm beginning to think that the others are wrong. I have the power to help these souls. It seems as arbitrary not to help them as it would be to rid them of their torment. That is dangerously on the line.
A journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this.
And then another journal entry. I travel here to learn, but I long to help. My internal struggle is overwhelming. It's as though the magic wants to heal, and I am the one preventing it from doing it so. Should I lose hope? Will I forever regret not having done more? I cannot look into their eyes knowing that I could lessen the burden of heartache. I saw the man leaving camp today, the one who so reminded me of my father. Surely it wouldn't hurt to help him. I could further my research, of course, but that would be fortuitous consequence of doing something good with this ability. That would be a fortuitous consequence of doing something good with this ability.
Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels.
I think they're gonna get darker and darker as we uncover more journals.
Revelio.
These things, what are they? Maybe Lumos? How do I cast Lumos?
Lumos.
Are they repelled by light? They seem to be somewhat repelled by light. Explore the cellar. I'm in the cellar. What else is there? Okay. I guess there's a lot more.
Expelliarmus. Confringo.
There we go. Is this a
You
mirror?
won't want to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
I know it sounds strange, but
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm
I
listening.
am a
I
legend.
have a rare ability to see whispers of ancient magic.
Mangekyo
I
Sharingan.
don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. I knew you weren't telling me everything. Ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
What does that even mean?
I'm not entirely sure, but the Keepers have said that it's a powerful magic that should only be wielded by a select few.
And you can wield it.
The superior wizards.
But Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to
As
harness
who
that
should
magic's
wield it.
power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be flawed.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now.
Secrets,
Ominous.
secrets.
Understood. Well then, invisible secret ancient magic passageway? Here we come. I'm tempted to hold my breath.
Are we not going to mention the creepy tentacle things? No? Okay. Okay, that's just me. That's something I would probably bring up in the meeting, but obviously not.
Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look.
It's the symbol. Is this where I'm gonna learn Avada Kedavra? Oh, man.
Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
Yes. It says... But.
Anything helpful in the note?
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic.
Ancient
There's
magic.
still so much we don't know about it.
True.
We just found out about it 5 seconds ago, man.
Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts?
A secret
He did not.
scriptorium?
Sounds worth looking into. Any idea where in the castle?
No idea.
Ooh, I want
Almost
to
just
find that
learned it.
now.
I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Cian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did.
Sure thing, Sebastian.
I'll be in touch. Till then.
Till then.